When you put Mr. and Mrs. Know-It-All with Mr. and Miss I can do what I want, you get hard-headedness and bipolarness, which means ADD in one relationship. That is Aries and Gemini. This combination works. It don't really take work. It just depends on what area, what area, what area that they are in their life. Because you get Aries being the baby, the adventurous, the one that wants to explore, and Gemini having the wits, the sarcasm, the humor, the knowledge to keep Aries exploring more. Because Aries is going to take initiative because that's just what they do. They figure things out without having much. But Gemini would keep Aries in touch with their mind because Gemini loves stimulation, mental stimulation at best. So Aries will be so curious since they're the baby, like the 2-3-year-old, waiting for their sibling to get home from school. Who is their sibling? Gemini. That's about 8 or 9 years old, telling their 3-year-old sibling all the wonderful things they learn in school. Look what I can do. Look how I can read. Look how I can talk. Look how I can do cartwheels. Look how I can do this. And the 3-year-old is just amazed about the mind of their older sibling. This is what you get when you get Aries and Gemini. Aries is going to take the lead because they're dealing with self-discovery. So they'll have more ambition. They'll have more passion. But Gemini will have more of the mental capacity where Aries has not reached, but they're not really worrying about that because their surrounding is what they're worried about. Gemini is trying to know everything, which is why Mrs. and Mrs. Know-It-All will stimulate Aries' brain. So when you have these two in a relationship, it can work because fire and air mix. Aries is cardinal fire, inspiration, charisma, passion. Gemini is mutable air, communication, abstract thoughts, ideas. I mean, they'll have an idea and Aries will push them there. See, Aries is not going to build on that idea like a Capricorn. Aries is all about will, about passion, giving you that fire to carry out the thoughts that you have so that before they burn out. So Aries will keep Gemini passion alive because Gemini is not that passionate. They're just witty with their words. But Aries would give them that fuel to burn through and make it manifest. That's that Mars energy at best. But Gemini will give Aries the capacity to think more before you explore. Like think about all the different ways of one can figure out who they are and more. And Aries will appreciate that because they don't have anybody that's so emotional. Like a water sign may hold Aries back. Or an earth sign may slow Aries down. This air sign will keep Aries guessing. Because air is not emotional and air signs are not moving practically. So you can see Gemini and Aries working, and I can see Aries and Gemini working because at best it works.